Knock knock. It's for me. How's the Josh? Again, it's for me. All sir and madams sitting in front of me. So, hi sir, हमको बोलना है. So it's from my side. I'm just checking whether after lunch I'm live or not. Well, so I'll not be taking much time because Ankushri session is more important for us today. I would take this opportunity to welcome all the delegates today once again. Yes, so eStore, it's been 2 years that we have come up with this venture. The mother company is Senrisa Technologies Limited. For last 3 decades now, this company, this is a cloud-first fintech company that we are working with 15 more banks. Even there are nationalized banks as well in the list in developing their website as well as developing their payment gateways for so many years now. It's been 3 decades. We are also serving the e-commerce segment, wherein those who want to come up, any small-scale business unit, they want to come up, flourish their business online, we are there for them. We are making the e-commerce platform for them. So, since last 2 years, we have come up with this venture that into Educate. For the first time in India, we have introduced e-commerce into education industry as a whole for schools, colleges, and the universities, and the mode of D2I, direct to institution, procuring the products directly from the manufacturing units that we have. So we have invested in the manufacturing units to talk about the non-academic products, the uniforms, bags, shoes, stationeries, and a lot of other accessories that we talk about. So, and with the, keeping the price point, because price point as per the demography is also very important to take care of our clients' client, means institutions' clients, which is, we all know the parents and the students. So, we have invested in the manufacturing units. We have got our own manufacturing units in 4 or 5 places in India. We have set up a team of more than 50 people in India now. In every state, we have got the team, and they are approaching the institutions with this new venture. This market, we could understand what we have found out is that it's very unorganized. There are a lot of local vendors, procuring products, facing the problems with the delivery timelines. There is a problem with the quality. So harping on these points, we have come up with the solutions. It's an end-to-end solution to the institutions, and we are also very happy to come up with the, as we are catering to the education industry as a whole. So we are also coming up with the academic products. So to talk about, Ankushri is there with me, so she will be taking through that particular presentation. We call it MindSync. So it's a mental health program from our end again. So it's an offering. And in future, we are also planning to come up with a lot of solutions, EdTech solutions, and the academic solutions for the foundation stage, all the blended and integrated learning that with the books and the LMSs that are coming. So I'll just quickly go through what I was having a discussion with you. So if you could just slides. Yeah, so as educators, so this is what, as technologists, we shape the systems. So that is a job. Next please. Yes. So this is the burden of the admin, the pain areas that we have found out. Already discussed, parent face confusion, vendors delay, delivery issues, poor quality, we have been discussing it. Schools and colleges, lack of control over students. Now, what the school is asking for. So, quality products, predictable timelines, zero complaints from parents, transparent operations. What we do, yes, school's back-end engine for the students essential, fully managed and quality assured from production to doorstep. As you could understand that we have got our own manufacturing unit. So directly from manufacturing unit to the institution, direct to institutions, taking care of the price point as well. Combines online convenience plus offline support. Yes, it's very important. We have come up with the omni-channel where we are offering, the counters. We can do counters in the institution, in the school. We can run pop-up stores in the school throughout the year. We have got our physical e-store coming up in many places in India, in many cities in India. And again, for the first time, one institution, your school, can have their own e-store. Finally, the Amazon and Flipkart of your own school. So that is what the new thing that we have brought in. Yes. So the difference, the edge that we bring into end-to-end control, fragmented outsourcing, technology-driven, obviously, as we are into IT. So we are here to again make this the flowchart in the right way. Parent experience and accountability versus unstructured delivery. So this is the ecosystem we talk about: school uniforms, winter wear. These all are offerings from our end that we cater to. School bags, sports kits, and all these items are personalized, customized from our end. So that is possible for the personalized and customization. So omni-channel that I have talked about, we are actually offering a lot of ways of delivering these products. So it's obviously it's not just the procurement, it's the logistics and the backbone of the schools need to stay future ready. So from our end, so these are the few schools that we have already are working with, and they are very happy in that sense. They have faced, they have seen the edge that we have provided them. So as I've already started with the company's profile, so that is what we are into. So let's simplify together. So that is what the mantra is for today's session. We keep it simple and we come up with a right solution and make the disorganized market, this particular disorganized market, organized one. Thank you. So I'll ask Antoshri, as I was telling you all, that we are also offering, we are getting into the academics, lot of academic offerings. So Antoshri Banerjee, she is from MindSync, a company from Florida, wherein they have come up with a very structured curriculum on mental health, which is the need of the hour. We all know that the NCF and NEP, the guidelines that we follow. So this is need of the hour right at this moment, and here we are with the solution. Over to you.
Thank you. There to spot those first signs and give that primary level of care to our students. So this is something that the government is talking about in great detail. They have given many guidelines, but these guidelines have just remained as rules. There is no solution for it yet. No one is, taking out a program based on these guidelines that will help our students. And the MindSync is here to bridge that gap. Exactly. Now, if I talk about our curriculum very shortly, I would like to start with our teachers. So this is a curriculum that is a holistic curriculum. It makes sure to include the children, the teachers, the parents, the school, all aspects of a child's life to give them the care that they need. So if I talk about what we are doing for our teachers, just like the recommendation you saw that was given by our government asking us to enable our teachers, to orient our teachers, that is exactly what we are doing here. Our program starts with training all the teachers and making sure that they know about mental health education, making sure they can act as a mental health educator. Once the training is successfully completed, we certify our teachers from a non-profit organization in Florida. Apart from that, whatever materials teachers need to conduct the session in the school is provided by us, whether it is lesson plans, PPTs, any kind of support, everything. And my most favorite point is that we are all a group of psychologists here at the Mindsync, and so if any teacher is facing any problem, whether it is with classroom management or with their own personal lives, they can just reach out to us. We are one phone call away and we will help them out with whatever problem it is that they are facing. Now, if I come to the crux of this program, which is our children, it is for our children that we want to make our society better, our future better. So for our children, we have a mental health education book. This book is there from class 1 to 10, that our program encompasses classes 1 to 10. It has 30 mental health education chapters in it. We also have an application for our children where they can go home and they can do activities based on whatever was taught to them in that class in school. We have assessments for our students, because if you go through the recommendations given by the government, they have said assessments are vital in order to understand whether these skills are being learned and applied in the proper way. So we have assessments. And during those assessments, if we see that any child needs added help, our psychologists come in with intervention plans for them as well. Finally, we don't want to leave behind the parents. Parents are also a crucial aspect of the children's life and crucial in shaping how they become. So for the parents, we give 2 parent workshops where we educate the parents about mental health education and various issues, and the application also has something called parents explanations when students are doing the activities or answering questions so that they can understand how they can help their students in such situations. So now I come to a very, very interesting concept just to give you a little flavor of what we do at the Mindsync. So I'm going to now discuss a concept with you and then ask you some questions. Let's see how many of you can actually remember and apply this concept. So this concept is called the 3 types of brain. We do this with all our grade 1 students. We tell them that there are 3 parts of your brain. The first part is the lizard brain. Just like a lizard, it is extremely impulsive. It reacts very quickly without thinking. The second part is your dog brain. Like a dog, it is very emotional. This is the part of your brain that handles all your emotions. And the third part is the owl brain. Like an owl, this is the wise and smart brain. It helps us make all kinds of good decisions. So I hope everyone's clear with this concept. Now I'm going to just give you some situations and you can tell me which part of the brain is functioning there. So situation number 1. A student accidentally spills water on your desk, and before they can even apologize, you shout out in surprise. What part of your brain is working? Yes, I can see some people saying lizard. Wonderful, absolutely correct. That's the lizard brain. Next, a student says, "You're my favorite teacher," and suddenly your stress from the whole day disappears and you start smiling. What part of your brain is working? Dog. Wonderful. So I can see all my teachers have caught on to this very well. And finally, you just finished explaining the same concept for the 3rd time. And the student raises their hand to ask, wait, what are we supposed to do? But instead of getting angry, you calmly explain again. So what part of the brain is working? Owl brain. Wonderful. So all my teachers, thank you for your wonderful participation, and you're absolutely correct. I'm glad to see that you've understood the concept so well. Now, before ending, I'd just like to tell you that this curriculum is not just made on a whim or a fantasy. We have taken the effort to do our research, and therefore this is a research-proven curriculum. Now, I just want to quickly show you the results of our research. This research was done in a school in Maharashtra using proper psychological questionnaires. This was done for grades 1 to 5. On the right-hand side over here, if you see, assessment is written. So that was the result of the students before our curriculum started in their school. On the other side, where there is post-assessment, that was the results after our curriculum ended in the school. So there's 3 categories, red, blue and green. Red is for students in need, blue is for students who are doing just well but can be doing better, and green is for students who are doing very well for themselves. I don't think I need to say anything. For yourself, you can see that what is the difference before and after the curriculum. What are the levels of red and green that have gone up and down. So I think it is very, very clear the effectiveness that this curriculum can have on each and every child once it is introduced in the school. So with this, I come to the end of our presentation. Just 2 more minutes to just go through some vital details. These are just some schools where our curriculum is ongoing. Schools like Adani Vidya Mandir, K.R. Mangalam group of schools, Sarvottam group of schools. So we are doing very well there, and we want to make sure this reaches every place in India. All of this effort is being supported by Kumar sir, who is right here with us. It is because of his vision that we are standing here today and we are able to get the reach to go to as many schools as possible. And just like his support, I would expect support from all the other principals, directors and teachers here, so that they take this step for their students and they make sure that this education, which is the need of the hour, reaches each and every child in India. So with that, we've ended our presentation. I hope this has made an impact on all of you, and I just want to say, let's build a better future for our children, because children are our entire future and we owe it to them. So thank you very much everyone. That's it for our presentation. If you have any questions, any queries or anything that you want to discuss, the e-store stall is right there at the start of the event opposite the stage. Please come to our stall and we'll be happy to answer your questions in detail. Thank you.